To paint a tree in full summer foliage using a wet on dry method, I'm going to begin by mixing up a light tone green from cadmium yellow and Prussian blue. Once I'm happy with the mix, I use it to paint the entire outer shape of the tree. I'm now going to mix up a mid-tone green using cadmium yellow and French ultramarine. Having made up my mind where the light is coming from, I apply the mid-tone shadows accordingly. Generally speaking, they want to be on the opposite side to your light source and on the underside of the foliage. Now I'm going to mix up a dark tone green by adding burnt umber to the cadmium yellow and French ultramarine mix. It's important for this to be added sparingly and for them to be restricted to within the mid-tone areas. Finally, I'm going to mix myself a rich dark tone from French ultramarine and burnt umber in order to paint in the main tree trunk and branches. Make them disappear into the foliage, then reappear further up. Think about the underlying structure of the tree. The branches must seem to connect to make any sense. The main thing is, don't overdo them. The fewer the branches, the fuller the foliage. Another way of painting foliage on a tree is to use dry brush technique. This is great for spring trees where the leaves are not quite so much in abundance. Begin by painting the tree trunk and branches. When it's dry, apply a light tone green mixed from cadmium yellow and Prussian blue, using the side of the brush. Dragging it lightly across the surface of rough textured paper will create a broken brushstroke, ideal for light, sparse foliage.